Stop wasting money warming the ceiling while your toes freeze on the couch. Here are the large room space heaters that actually move the needle on comfort and your energy bill. Today's lineup counts down the 7 best space heaters for large rooms, based on real-world performance, how fast they raise room temperature, how well they spread heat, noise levels for TV nights, and built-in safety that lets you fall asleep without stress. Stick around for the top 2, where even airflow meets whisper-quiet operation and an oil-filled workhorse that radiates steady, allergy-friendly warmth all evening. 7. DR-HSH019. The DR-HSH019 is a compact 1500-watt ceramic heater aimed at delivering quick, targeted warmth with an adjustable thermostat that spans from a chilly 41 degrees Fahrenheit up to 95 degrees Fahrenheit for precise comfort control in varied conditions. In daily use, that wide range makes it easy to hit a set-and-forget temp on eco or standard heat modes, especially for open-plan offices or dens that swing from cool mornings to warmer afternoons. The 120-volt, 12.5-amp draw matches typical outlets, and the forced-air ceramic element ramps up heat fast enough to feel in a couple of minutes near the seating area. As a living room companion, the compact footprint and light weight make it easy to shift from under the desk to beside a reading chair, while the oscillation helps distribute warmth away from a single hot cone. The thermostat increments are responsive, and the remote-friendly layout many buyers expect in this class helps it slot into a daily routine without fuss. For intermittent spot heating, think Warm My Corner Now. It behaves predictably and keeps temps stable once the room approaches target. From a safety and usability perspective, expectations are covered. Tip-over and overheat protections, flame-retardant materials, and a low 30s to mid-30s dB noise floor that's unobtrusive during podcasts or calls. That matters when it's 5 feet from the sofa and the TVs at normal volume. The unit's design favors easy cleaning and a simple panel layout, so you won't constantly hunt for the right button when the room cools off at night. Number 6. PELONIS PHF15RS APH23. PELONIS's 23-inch ceramic tower packs 1500 watts with 75 degrees oscillation, a programmable thermostat with 1 degrees Fahrenheit adjustments, eco mode, a 12-hour timer, and remote control, all the quality-of-life features that make day-to-day heating simple and predictable. In testing, the tower form factor helps lift the stream of warm air, making it feel more room-filling than squat boxes, especially in living rooms with traffic across the space. Touch controls are straightforward, and the eco behavior maintains a tight temperature band without yo-yo cycling. The quick heat character is a standout. Ceramic elements bring rooms from chilly to comfortable quickly, and the tall grill area pushes a broader sheet of warm air. For medium to large rooms around the 200 to 220 feet square range, that 75-degree sweep distributes heat evenly enough that adjacent seating feels similar, minimizing cold spots near the ends of the couch. The sub-55 dB operating noise is respectable, blending into ambient household sound. Safety is up to modern expectations. V0 flame-retardant materials, overheat protection, and a tip-over switch offer peace of mind when pets bump into it or kids dart by. The included timer and remote simplify bedtime routines. Set it, dim the lights, and let eco hold the line. For home offices, the fan-only mode doubles as gentle air movement on mild days. Where it comes up short is the marketing promise versus real room large. While 220 feet square coverage is solid, very large rooms or open concepts still expose the tower's limits, and heat feels less convincing past the 10 to 12 foot mark, especially with drafts. 5. Dreo DR HSH013. Moving up, the DR refines Dreo's ceramic formula with a broader thermostat span, multiple heat modes including eco, and the brand's characteristically quiet operation, making it a flexible everyday heater for living rooms that double as workspaces. The 4195 degrees Fahrenheit set point range provides granular control, while the fan design balances quick warmth with relatively subdued noise. It's the kind of set and enjoy device that feels simple on day 1 and invisible by week 2. Heat-up time is brisk, great for morning warm-ups, and the airflow comes off smoother and less jetty than budget towers, so you don't get a single hot stripe in front of the grill. Oscillation spreads warmth across seating without requiring frequent repositioning, and the remote control keeps couch-side adjustments effortless. In efficiency terms, Eco Mode and 1°4 thermostat increments prevent overshoot, keeping the room in a narrow comfort band while taming power draw. That matters in long viewing sessions when you want warmth without the constant on-off drama. Safety protections and flame-retardant construction check the boxes for family rooms and apartments alike. In larger rooms, pairing it with mindful placement, angled toward the primary seating cluster, maximizes perceived warmth without cranking it to H3 constantly. The sound profile is comfortable enough for YouTube or TV dialogue at normal volume, and the unit's height helps the heat plume reach over coffee tables better than stubbier designs. It's not trying to be a whole home solution. Rather, it's a balanced, quiet ceramic that feels polished in daily living. Number 4. PELONIS PHC30DW6ABB. This PELONIS tower brings the brand's user-friendly approach to a current chassis, quick ceramic heat, stable electronic thermostat control, and a quiet operating tone that keeps family time comfortable. The tall grille presents a generous heating surface, and the unit's oscillation pattern covers typical living room seating layouts well, trimming the temperature gradient between the center and edges of the room. Expect smooth controls, remote operation, and a sensible timer that avoids midnight wake-ups to switch it off. Safety protections, including overheat and tip-over, line up with indoor use in high-traffic spaces, and the Cool Touch housing reduces "don't touch that" moments around kids. For renters or condo dwellers, the plug-and-play simplicity is a plus. The sound level is pleasantly low at roughly 50 dB territory, which blends under movie night chatter while still moving enough air to feel across the room. Eco functionality helps modulate power usage without making the space feel drafty, and the wide yet controlled sweep avoids blowing directly in your face. As with most ceramic towers, it excels in speed over serenity, faster to comfort than radiance, but with a bit more air motion. In bigger rooms, it performs best when angled to reflect off a wall or aimed to wash across the primary seating cluster, leveraging the oscillation to erase corner chill. Overall, it's a well-rounded tower that handles daily living gracefully, quick to warm, easy to live with, efficient in eco, and quiet enough that you won't notice it until you switch it off and realize how much it was doing. 3. Dreo DR HSH017AS. The DR-HSH steps into premium tower territory with refined airflow, wide-range temperature control, and polished fit and finish that makes it feel more substantial in large rooms. With 41 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit thermostat range, multiple heating modes including eco and fan only, and a smooth oscillation arc, it balances speed and coverage better than compact models, especially in open living rooms. Noise levels are impressively low, so the heater disappears into the room's background, while still pushing a coherent sheet of warm air across the seating area. The remote and on-device controls are intuitive and responsive, and the LED brightness management avoids glowing too brightly at night. Where it earns its spot is heat feel. Instead of blasting a hot core, it produces an even warmth that doesn't spike near the grill, making the room feel uniformly comfortable without constantly tweaking settings. The eco-logic, paired with 1° Fafa increments, helps it hold temp without big swings. Safety is comprehensive: tip-over, overheat, flame-retardant materials, and a reinforced plug so it fits comfortably in high-use family spaces. The 70-degree oscillation angle is sufficient to cover a sectional, and the vertical design helps the warm plume rise and spread. It's a sweet spot for those who want the immediacy of ceramic warmth and the polish of a premium user experience without stepping into niche designs or giving up quiet operation. 2. Dreo DR-HSH008. For users prioritizing both rapid warmth and exceptionally quiet operation, the DR-HSH008 delivers a compelling large room experience. The adjustable thermostat, spanning 41 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit with 1° Fafa steps, eco mode, timer, and multiple heat levels, creates a dial-it-in-once ecosystem that holds comfort while trimming power use in the background. The The standout is the combination of airflow smoothness and low noise. Even at meaningful output, the sound profile remains soft, making it ideal for media rooms and open living spaces where conversation matters. The oscillation is deliberate and even, spreading heat across a wide seating arc, so everyone feels included without drifting hotspots. In practice, the heater closes the gap between quick ceramic response and the cohesive room warmth associated with higher-end towers. The result is less fiddling, fewer cold ankles, and a more uniform feel after 15 to 20 minutes, even when outside temps dip. Safety protections and flame-retardant construction keep risk managed during long evening sessions, and the interface quality is high, clear feedback, reliable remote, and sensible timers that make bedtime routines seamless. If a single tower has to carry most of the heating load for a big room, this one does it with poise. Pair it with Eco for steady energy management, and you get comfort that doesn't demand attention, warm, even, and quiet enough to forget it's there until you switch it off. Number 1. DeLonghi TRD. When the goal is true large room comfort with the least noise and the most consistent allergy-friendly heat, DeLonghi's oil-filled Dragon Digital is the ace. Rated at 1500 watts with a permanently sealed diathermic oil reservoir, it radiates gentle, even warmth without a fan, avoiding dry air and dust churn, an immediate benefit for sensitive households. The unique design increases radiant surface area significantly, translating into more heat transferred to you and the room without hot blasts. In use, the experience is serene. No fan noise, no draft, just a steady climb to comfort and an easy hold. The digital control panel, 24-hour timer, and Eco Plus feature let you schedule pre-warm routines and trim consumption automatically once the room is conditioned. With 3 heat settings and electronic thermostat control, it's simple to tailor for different zones and times of day. Coverage is where it shines for large rooms. Radiant plus enhanced convection from the fin design circulates warmth more widely than older radiators, making it feel consistent across the space without pointing a grill at anyone. The 12.5-inch draw, ETL safety listing, and robust steel assembly inspire confidence for long, unattended runs, ideal for evenings and overnight. Practicality is also strong. Integrated handle, smooth, smart snap wheels, and cool touch considerations make it easy to relocate after use. The anti-freeze setting at 41 degrees Fahrenheit protects basements or spare rooms from getting too cold, and the gentle heat profile keeps the environment comfortable for breathing and skin over long sessions. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.